I know that we're in a bit of a strange time at the moment, and with tons of musicians having gigs and shows and tours cancelled, myself included, which essentially were our bread and butter to pay our bills, I know a lot of musicians are turning to offering remote recording services to make up the numbers. And honestly, I'm so happy about it. So for me, opening emilydrums.com back in 2016 was one of the best things I ever did for my career and my psyche. And I always encourage anyone who's looking into start offering remote recording services to absolutely go for it. So the thing that I think a lot of other musicians struggle with, though, is the business side of things. So we're creative beings by nature. Our minds don't usually work in the most linear or logical way possible, especially when it comes to running a business. I don't know about you, but that sort of thing certainly was never in my nature. However, over the past few years, the business side of running a business and remote recording services has become part of my nature. So I've become completely obsessed with how to run my studio smoothly and effectively, but most importantly, simply. Life is complicated enough and I am a simple being. So I've managed to go from having 0 clients and literally nobody even knowing that I'm doing this thing and just trying to feel around in the dark, making sense of it, to having a studio that's fully booked 6 months in advance and bringing in a full-time income. So I want to share with you some of the key things that I've learned over the years and the best practices to starting an online remote recording business to help get your clients through the door, the proverbial door, and get you back on track to earning in these unprecedented, crazy times. So I'm going to be holding a live webinar every Monday in May. And in that webinar, I'm going to be covering some of my key tips as well as giving you some free gifts. I love giving free gifts. And there will also be time for me to answer your questions and you can tell me about what you're going through specifically in your business. So if this is something that interests you, then just hit the link below to sign up and hopefully I will see you there.